Going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol VGID, currently traded at 0040. For all you guys that first time watching this one, we started covering this one way back. Yeah, it's going to be way back here. Look at right when the volume started picking up. So when we started watching this one down in the 0004 area, and now you're at 004. So keep that in mind. This is why you should be over on investorshangout.com/live as well. That's where we find these things, is way at the bottom. Looking at where we're at right now, the last few times, we'll just go off the 13th, which was going to be right here. I said starting to move, but now has a gap. It went down and filled that gap the following day, and then power right off of that. Once that gap's filled, as I always say, it'll take off from there. If we look back on the 15th, which is going to be the last time, I said, watch this, can't keep going from here. Again, for all you guys that are watching for the first time, if you were watching our live stream, we looked at it right here at 0016. I said, watch, this can keep going from here. Resistance at 0019 and 0025. Support at 0012 and 009. 0009, avoid gaps. That's what I said, but the next day you guys gapped up. For all you guys that watch us in our videos, penny stock gap ups don't do this. Go look for that on YouTube. You'll understand what's going to happen here. In my personal opinion, there is a gap here. It did fill. It went up and came back down and filled right here. It could keep going from where it's at right now. I'm going to mention this gap. You guys are outside the Bollinger Band. The RSI right now is at 86. Play it for what it is. I'd personally be safe on it right now. It could end up pulling back down to the 0029 area. The chart's starting to get a little extended. It really depends on that buying pressure. Today it looks like being this early, it's weakened up quite a bit since the 3.5. You also want to keep that in mind with that gap. So that's all I'm going to have to add on this one, and I'll hand it over to Joe.
All right, so I guess there was news on the 13th, but it was put onto like a site where, not everybody will see it, basically. That's what it comes down to. All right, so it says the company has entered into an agreement with a leading developer and seller of CBD products to develop and market a high-quality line of CBD beverages. The new product line will be called A&D CBD. A&D CBD will be offered in an attractive package. The package will include a 16-ounce slim PET bottle with a large label panel. The product inside will be a delicious, colorful, fruit-flavored carbonated beverage. The initial product will be available in 2 forms and 2 flavors. Will others to follow as the brand grows? All right, so both flavors will contain healthy antioxidant ingredients as well as vitamins and an effective amount of CBD. One flavor, A&D CBD Fire, will also include ginseng and guarana, or Jurana, I'm not really even sure what that is, for an active lifestyle. The other flavor, A&D CBD Cool, will have an active dose of melatonin for when you need to relax and relieve stress. So V Group Incorporated will be responsible for the development and manufacturing of the brand. V Group's strategic partner and private company will be responsible for marketing and sales of the brand. Revenue projections are unable to be determined at this time due to the ever-changing regulatory atmosphere of the market. As of now, most beverages in the market have very little mainstream appeal. It is the company's belief that the brand that has crossover marketing appeal will be rewarded handsomely. It is the company's as well as our partners' belief that A&D CBD will be that brand. Initial product for A&D CBD is targeted for early June 2017. A&D CBD will be offered for sale throughout California, with other markets to follow as soon as possible. So the company is excited to announce the date and time of the latest conference call. So the conference call will take place on Monday, March 20th, 2017 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. The company will be discussing 2016 new brands and outlook for 2017. The CEO will be hosting an overview, followed by brief questions and answer period. So it's got the dial-in number as well. It's 712-775-7031 with the access code 526-855-601. And this information is obviously, you can probably locate it on the company's website. And that is, let's see, www.anddrinks.com. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company or want to continue doing some due diligence on it, just go right over to the VGID board over there on Investors Hangout. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, filings, financials, buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using Investors Hangout daily.
All right, so again, with VGID and the chart, 004 could keep going from here, but has a gap at 0033, 0029 support at 0033 and 0029, resistance at 006 and 004 and 006. Gap will fill if the volume continues to weaken. We've seen the volume drop off a little bit here. As I said, with this gap right here, if the volume weakens, it will come back down to the 0029. Now, you guys are outside the upper Bollinger Band. I would just play it safe. I mean, that volume, of course, if it comes in, yes, it could keep going. It's just common sense with that. But if it starts slowing down like it appears to be, it will drop down to fill that gap. And another thing, remember that this is a big candle. Usually with big movements, it could go both ways. You get a big candle like this, it could drop big with that. But if you have a big drop, it could also recoil just as high. So remember those big candles that we do talk about. Just keep that in mind. As far as all the options and stuff that Joe just went over, remember the time and sales here is completely free on Investors Hangout. When other sites charge you for it, it's completely free here, along with all the posts and messages on the message board. It's 100% free. And hey, get out there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. Get out there, share this video. If you have a hot stock that you would like to share with us and have us go over, head over to investorshangout.com/live.